good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Justin Verlander will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, last year he had a very nice season. When you look at the win total, his team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far. You finish your warm-up pitches, you want to get ahead, and boom, you give up a base hit. You look around like, what in the world's going on? First pitch, single, relax, compose yourself, try to get it back together. This inning could unravel if he doesn't grab himself and relax.
And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game he's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Here's Mookie Betts. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want to play as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Long throw to third, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. Come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the AL in RBIs. Lifted in the air to center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to first. Throw to the plate. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Here's Hanley Ramirez. In case you didn't hear about it, everything he touched turned to gold yesterday as he turned in an amazing 6-hit performance. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Holt is on his way home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute...
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. It's a 2-run homer for Pablo Sandoval. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Yeah, that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit, and he's swinging back pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. Chasing after it is Bradley, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. First offering on its way. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in after another good win last time out that ran the record to start the season to a perfect 5-0. They whipped this one to first in time, and that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He was absolutely unconscious at the plate yesterday afternoon, so we'll see if he can stay hot in this one. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Collins has a lead on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. Home run number 15 for him thus far as this lead swells to 7-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Collins giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
Here's Brock Holt now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Collins looks up. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count 'em, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Now here comes the Tigers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander. Mark Lowe enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some life out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Here's the panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the windup and the pitch. J.D. Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Down in order. A nice aerial view of downtown Detroit as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Comerica Park. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Collins sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Red Striker. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it. The throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now? He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays out here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. Back on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Oh, 1, here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. Hit hard on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Nick Castellanos.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Tyler Collins is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, James McCann. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
you always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Iglesias on the slide. The throw. Got him. Here's the panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Bogarts rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 3 runs already home, and a potential fourth standing at third base. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Wayne Hardy answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Swing and a drive to the right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing it from.
Here's Mookie Betts. He homed earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line hard into left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Upset with the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And this is line hard to deep left. Upton is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Holt onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman, number 24.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi will get there, and he puts it away to retire the sub. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Brock Holt.
The short hit hard. Iglesias is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. in time to first, and there are two away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Pablo Sandoval. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit at third. Castellanos has it on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Xander
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Upton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Drilled right back up the middle. Up with it is Kinsler. Only play is at first as he makes the play here from shallow right. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Upton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Collins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out.
The catcher, number 34.
Riding in once again, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get over a dribble and start your offense going, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit call.
Ian Kinsler stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Fastball, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, the pitcher can claim that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills it. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Slow little roller to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Alex Wilson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Oh, this kicks right off of him. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number one is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Brock Holt now. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a sack with one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, and now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
In the job description, I believe that there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there. And there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And gone, an absolute bomb, a solo home run.
Hell, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Hard ball to second, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits.
Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here's Mookie Betts. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Mookie, first pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Gets through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a shot to center field. That goes to center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
As a fellow once said, the only part that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of pump in his bat. Come on. I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Collins looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back. When a guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pablo Sandoval, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Out into right center. Well hit. Heading for second is Sandoval. And the Panda's going to try for 3. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Xander Bogaerts just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance, for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Into the box, Blake Swinburne. This is pulled into right. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Pulled toward right center field. Collins there to put it away and finally put it in. Nick Castellanos now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, man. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tyler Collins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher.
Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. James McCann stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Collins going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he rips it on the ground to second. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing in the... Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he's set down 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with a fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
First baseman, number 24.
Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ripped down the line. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.